You think you understand the world, but these facts will completely change how you see everything. Because what if I told you that everything you trust, your senses, your memories, your understanding of reality, might not be as real as you think? Right now, as you watch this video, your brain is actively filtering, editing, and even creating parts of what you believe is real. And in the next hour, you are going to explore facts that are not just interesting, but deeply unsettling, scientifically proven, and in some cases, still not fully understood by science. Some facts will make you question your body, some will make you question time, and some might even make you question whether reality itself is stable. So stay until the end, because the final fact connects everything in a way most people never realize. 1. Your brain is not showing you reality. You don't see reality directly. You see a simulation created by your brain. Every second, your brain receives millions of signals: light, sound, pressure, temperature, but it only processes a tiny fraction. To survive, it filters everything and creates a simplified version of reality. That means you don't see objects directly. You see light, interpreted as objects. You don't hear sound directly. You hear vibrations, translated into meaning. Even your blind spots are filled in automatically. You never notice the missing information. Your brain literally hides reality from you so you can function. And the most shocking part, if your brain misinterprets something slightly, you experience a hallucination without even realizing it. 2. Nothing you see has color or sound. In reality, color is not real. Sound is not real. Even taste is not real in the external world. In reality, there are only waves, vibrations, and particles. Your brain converts light, wavelengths, to colors, air vibrations, to sound, chemical signals, to taste and smell. This means the entire world you experience is a translation system. For example, red is not red, it is just a long wavelength of light. Blue is not blue, it is a shorter wavelength. If your brain was different, the world would look completely unrecognizable. So the question becomes, are we experiencing reality or just our brain's interpretation of it? 3. You are not the same person you were years ago. Your body is constantly changing. Every few years, your skin is replaced, your stomach lining regenerates, your blood cells renew, even parts of your skeleton rebuild. Biologically, you are never the same physical structure. But even more interesting is your mind. Your thoughts today are shaped by experiences you had years ago, and those memories are not fixed. They change every time you recall them. So, who are you really? A fixed identity or a constantly updating pattern of information? Science still doesn't fully agree. 4. Death does not happen instantly. Death seems like a moment, but biologically, it is a process. When the heart stops, the brain may continue activity for minutes. Certain cells survive for hours. Some genes become active after death. This means parts of the body do not immediately shut down. In some experiments, cells were observed reacting even after clinical death. This creates a disturbing idea. Where does life actually end if parts of the body are still active? Science defines death as a cutoff point, but nature does not follow strict lines. 5. Your memory is not a recording. Most people believe memory works like a video recording, but it does not. Memory is reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds it. It fills missing details. It can even change parts of it. This means false memories are completely possible. Studies have shown people confidently remembering events that never happened. So, your past is not fixed. It is constantly being rewritten. And if your past can change, what does that say about your identity? 6. The universe is far stranger than you think. Space is not just empty, it is extreme. There are objects so massive that they bend time itself. Black holes where not even light escapes. Stars larger than entire solar systems, and distances so huge that light takes billions of years to travel. What we see in the night sky is not the present universe. It is the past. When you look at a star, you are seeing light that may have left it thousands or millions of years ago. So in reality, We are looking into history, not the present. 7. Human perception is extremely limited. Humans only perceive a tiny part of reality. We can only see a small range of light. We can only hear a small range of sound. We can only detect a small part of existence. But reality includes far more. Infrared light, ultraviolet light, radio waves, cosmic radiation. Other animals experience reality differently. Some see ultraviolet patterns on flowers. Some detect magnetic fields. This means humans are not seeing the full picture of reality. We are seeing a narrow slice of it. 8. What if reality itself is unstable? Now combine everything you've learned. Your brain creates reality. Your senses translate signals. Your memory changes over time. Your body constantly rebuilds itself. The universe is far bigger than perception. So the final question is, what exactly is real? Some theories in physics suggest reality may not be fixed at all. Some suggest observation itself affects outcomes, and consciousness remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. So, when you think about it deeply, you are not just observing reality, you are experiencing it through a system that is still not fully understood. If these facts change the way you think about reality, then this video has done its job. But remember, the more we discover about the universe and the mind, the more questions appear. And maybe the biggest mystery of all is not the universe, but the one experiencing it. Subscribe for more facts that challenge everything you believe. 9. Your brain fills in what does not exist. Your brain does not just process reality, it invents it. Studies show that your brain can create motion where there is none, fill missing visual data, generate patterns from randomness. This is why illusions work. Your brain prefers a complete fake image over an incomplete real one. So even what you see is partially constructed. This means your perception is not passive. It is actively generated every second. Even small gaps in information are automatically filled without your awareness. And what you believe is certainty may actually be a best guess by your mind. In fact, your brain is constantly predicting what you should see before you actually see it. It uses past experience to construct your present reality in real time. Sometimes these predictions are wrong, but you never notice the correction. What you call reality is actually a continuous prediction loop inside your mind. If these facts change the way you think about reality, then this video has done its job. But remember, the more we discover about the universe and the mind, the more questions appear. And maybe the biggest mystery of all is not the universe, but the one experiencing it.